Oh, look at that. Laguna driving a car. I love these, so this is what happens when you just let the, like, main menu play. And it's just, like, a bunch of little images and scenes you never see in the game, actually. With the credits kind of scrolling. Ooh, that's a nice gunblade you got there, my guy. Alright. Let's get to it. Where is the audio? Oh, I think I did a thing. I did do a thing. Okay, let me... There we are. Whoop, whoop. Loud in my headphones. Okay. Well, welcome back in. We're continuing on where we left off. Well, I did some stuff last time. After stream, I went and boosted all my magic bits and got all the spells I needed, basically, to like have some decent junctions. Let me lower that just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah. But so now I'm a little more powerful, I'd say. But yeah, lots of spells. Got a lot of them to 100. We got some advanced spells too. Arrow's really good. But yeah, all these junctioning pretty well. Like upping my health by a couple thousand. I think when I ended stream, her health was at like 1,000 or 1,000, like 300 or something. So junctioning can really make things go in a direction for sure. But and then I went to find some other magic that the boost that I used didn't give me like everything. And I really wanted Drain to be obnoxious, so I went and found one of the creatures on one of the islands. I looked it up. I'm like, okay, where can I find Drain spell? And there's really only like 2 monsters that have Drain spell that you can draw from them. Some others might use it, but like you can't draw it from them. So I'm enjoying Squall just like 100% getting all his health back. But we got Mobile Garden Racing coming to... Gosh, if there was a... Oh, what's this? Oh, that's Fisherman's Horizon. So that makes sense that we like crashed in there because we just went up from here and just went straight across the water. Okay. And then there's the yeah, the railway that goes across it. Let me bring up the map. So I also looked up, I was like, what is this world called in the game? And in Final Fantasy VIII, they literally have no name for... They just, you know, reference it as the Earth or the planet. But there aren't, like, names. I think a lot of the islands have their own names, but there isn't, like, a proper name for the whole space. Anywho, we are looking for Trivia Garden now. Because Selphie wanted us to. Can I... Yes. Let me go find Selphie. Let me down. But Selphie's worried that the missiles hit Trivia Garden. So we're gonna head there. Your boy, Irvine Phineas is trying to woo, trying to impress Selphie and cheer her up. So we did the whole concert at Fisherman's Horizon before we left town. Oh, no, this is not where I want to go. Hi, Doctor. Later. Oh, those people are a little conjoined there. Yeah, sometimes gotta be careful when you're loaded into a video game that your polygons don't meet someone else's polygons. Good morning, sir. You really are something. You're just amazing at everything. Okay, kid. Oh, you know, some rules I'm not familiar with. Shall we play using FH's rules or ours? Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, let's see. You know, sometimes you just gotta demolish a kid in Triple Triad to start off the show. Okay, I haven't seen that card before. Just a little funny guy. Okay, I've seen that guy before. They can probably take it from the center, which is fine because I can do stuff to them. Let's throw this. Ooh, no, I want to... Let's just do this. All my cards are overkill for this, but it's fine. Aw, dang, I can't also take that. That's fine, I'm winning anyway. I want the silly goofy imp. I love that. Creeps. Blue dragon, I want that imp. Hell yeah. Imp card. Oops, I don't even know what sudden death does. Yo! Raccoon of the moon, heyo, welcome in, and thanks for the resub. Dang, 5 months. That's insane. Really appreciate it. I feel like you've been hanging out in most of my streams. I really appreciate it. It's been fun sharing silly games with you. Oh! Oh, dang. All this stuff's gone now. Okay, I was expecting to find Selfie here, but... I kinda forgot that they totally don't do the concert here, they do it at Fisherman's Horizon. Yeah, hell yeah, thank you. Always trying to have a chill time. Alright, well... We have to go find... Yo, payday! Hell yeah. I think I've played this game for... what? 15 hours and I've had like 8 paydays. I love that for me. Okay. Let's go back up to... the control panel. Hey, Nita. Yeah, ready to go. Yeah, all the same team. Okay, so I think it's up here to the north. But yeah, you kind of are open to a lot of the world that you can just drive around in now. And it's like, nice, but a little overwhelming. It does block stuff off, some stuff off, because you can't go up these like cliff faces. So you really have to find like a beach. I'm so glad I don't have to just walk all this, because I would just be getting into so many random fights. Ooh. Oh, there's another beach over here. Let's go. Off-road! Not as climactic as I had hoped. Alright, we got our forests over here. A little snowy. I like whatever they do to make stuff like kind of build out of the ground is kind of neat. Like, it's a little goofy how things clip, but like seeing those mountains rise up is, it's a little weird, but I kind of like it. Gives it that feeling of the world being round. Kind of has that like Animal Crossing vibe, where it like rolls towards you. Where am I going? Where is the garden? Mountain, please. Get out of my way. Oh! Ooh, okay. Well, shoot. Huh? This looks like where they would have... The gauge is going berserk. Huh? Gauge is going berserk. Well, it looks like this is where all the missiles hit. Let me drop down. Maybe I can, like, look at the space on foot. No, I can't. Let me scoot back. Okay. Ugh. Into the fight. Ooh! What are these guys? Has some, like, pretty creatures overall. Too bad I have to give them a bonk. What do they have? Magic-wise. Sleep and Thunder. Okay. So I did get some more magic. I filled up a lot of my magic, so have a little bit more hit points. And I do a little bit more damage. And I'm really happy I found out that the Drain spell in Status Junction heals you when you do melee attacks. Gosh, I could almost junction that to everybody. And that would kind of be a fun game, but I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna focus on Squall being like strength. Heavy on the attack. Renault is more defense. And then whatever third person I'll have will be focused on like, maybe like magic. But we'll see. Ooh, mystery fluid. What the hell is that? What is mystery fluid? I'm almost too scared to find out. Okay, it gives blue magic acid to Quistis. Alright. Who am I to argue? Oh no, okay, I can't go in there. Not at all? Okay, well... Oh, it's the little... unicorn goat thingies. Sorry, I need my GFs to learn. To learn new abilities. And by doing that... And to do that, I have to beat you up. I'm sorry. Yo, all kinds of stuff. Alright. Oh, I need to summon Pandemonia and see what that even looks like. I got that from one of the last battles. It's like this alien thing. Okay, you're learning strength up. Always good. What are we learning here? Okay. That's fine. GF HP is always pretty nice. I'll keep going with that. What time is it? I think it's melon time. I think that's what time it is. Welcome in, Carol. It's the watermelon melon. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks for coming in. Yeah! How is your day going? How is everybody's day going? It's been a few days into this week. I've had some freelance stuff I've done today, and some volunteer stuff I've done today. All kinds of things. Summon magic. I think treatment is basically like Insuna, where it dispels stuff from you. Okay, just done with work, and I'm tired. Done with work at 2 p.m. That's wild. I guess it's 4 p.m. for you. I say with disdain. Yeah, I'm good with her just kind of going along. I don't really use Siren too much. 8 to 4, fair. Yeah, you get up early anyway. That early bird doing stuff, so they say. Understandable. Yo, but wait. HP 80%? Yes, please. I'm gonna have just the stupidest amount of HP when I get through this. Okay, I do want that. That's on Squall. Oh no, that's on Quistis, right. Does Quistis have both? Oh no, okay. Yeah, split those up. Egg. Egg! Oh dang, another HP here. Counterattacks. See, I like when it actually says what the thing does, and it's not like... Oh, could I have another status attack junction? And I could do Drain and something else? I think that's more important. Carbuncle, swap it up. Swap it up, my guy. Maybe. They might not stack. We'll see. What are you up to, Leviathan? I think recover... See, it's like, use the recover command, but what does the recover command do? That's why they sell strategy guides, folks. Auto potion wouldn't be bad, I just would rather have, like, you know, increase HP by 40% instead of just, like, automatically using a potion. You know, Leviathan, you just keep doing what you're doing. I believe in you and your choices. And then what was Pandemonium learning? Strength. Okay. Pandemonium is on Quistis. I guess that's alright. Sure. Okay, let me just save real quick. Yeah, I am thinking of kind of making this a thing and playing through the Final Fantasies. But I'm sure I'll need breaks in between and playing some other stuff. Okay, so that looks like where the missiles must have hit, but there isn't like wreckage, so I imagine the garden is somewhere around here. If they figured out it could move just like mine. Breaks for Pokemon? Maybe. I think going through release order. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to 9 after this one. Also because, like, if that's your favorite one, I haven't really played through it. I would like to get through that. Whereas, like, I've seen 10, so if I, like, you know, get tired of old Final Fantasies, I can pivot. But I'd like to get through 9 at least. Where did that garden go? Yeah, and I haven't... Could look into getting, like, ZA. I don't see it around here. I think it'd be fun to go play ZA. Yeah, I've heard more and more that some people really love 9. Can I wedge this? Yeah. And I kinda like, I started it and I watched my older brother play a fair bit of it, but I didn't play it. is that something over there? Oh, just mountains. Just mountains. Yeah, and then there's the crater. Sure, sure, sure. I thought it was like right next to the crater. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. I think it is over here. Huh? Huh? Stop. But I drove all around here already. Trivia Garden, where are you? Okay, because this is the Chocobo Forest, I think? And Chocobo Forest is somewhere. Let's see. Okay. Oh no, okay, I am too far over. I'm searching over here, I need to be over there. Okay. My bad. Meow. This might be the Shumi village. Right here. That little bump of forest. I have such mixed feelings about ZA. I'm very glad I played it. Yeah, I've heard such back and forth about it. I think I'd like to give it a shot. I've enjoyed watching it. I think the battles are a little more like engaging and exciting in a like watching someone play it kind of way. Just because there's a lot more like movement and getting around and stuff like that I kind of think is exciting. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm like, where the hell is it? It was probably because I kept seeing these mountains and just going around it. Oh no. Oh no. Tempted to try catch them all after I'm done with Pearl. Hell yeah. I've never done like a catch 'em all kind of thing. I end Pokemon games when I beat the Elite Four, is basically how I play it. But I like the idea of trying to catch them all, especially in the newer games where it's like they have... where you can see them walking around, so you can be like, oh, I need that one, or I don't need that one. Or like ones that say like what Pokemon are in the zone. Like even with like Emerald and stuff, where like... Or maybe it was the one after Emerald, but where it says like, oh, you know, there's 2 Pokemon you haven't seen in this area. That stuff's helpful for me. Never played FF89. I have several friends who love it. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna go to next. Oh, a little more button mashy. Yeah, and you can get hit by the Pokemon stuff, which is wild. What was the wait? Yeah. It's really interesting, the ZA stuff, because even in Arceus, like, yeah, the Pokemon can come get you, and it's kind of wild. Matches the show a lot more, that's for sure. Pikachu electrifying you kind of stuff. These guys are so cool! Let them be free! I'm done. You just go do your thing. Hypnotize yourselves. Please, no. Well, I'll leave Squall behind. He's fine. They can all just sleep in a pile or something. But yeah, also interested in Pocopia, or however it's pronounced. Oh, looks pretty bad. Selfie. Selfie. We'll go in and check it out. A direct hit. This is terrible. I'm going in. Do it. Let's go. Some urban spelunking. Be careful. Yeah, you might want to put on some long pants there, Selfie. And Renoa. Don't need you to get tetanus from some rusty metal giving you a cut. Pocopia. That, yeah, no, that's it. I just don't want to switch. Like, Switch is fun, but I just don't want a new one. I don't need a Switch 2. And more exclusives are going to come out, and it's just going to make me sad. But I have enough tech. I have a computer, I got a PS5, and a Switch. That's all I need. I'm going to see how long that goes. Selfie came by, didn't she? I feel like maybe like a new console every decade is acceptable amount of my consumption. I need to stop. And I got the frickin' Steam Deck. Yeah, I need to follow down. Selfie came by, didn't she? Yeah, she ran off ahead. I wonder if there are any monsters around here. Come on, Melon, let's hurry after her. Yeah, there probably are monsters all over the place now. Yeah, they'll be undoubtedly release better Switch hardware next year too. Yeah, it's just like, what's the point? Especially with like it's with phones where I'm like, oh my gosh. I've never been like an upgrade my phone every year kind of person. Just like every, you know, number of years when it like breaks or doesn't work anymore. But like even that, I don't want to just go back to dumb phone and just have a dumb phone forever. Pocopia looks so cute, but I really don't want to switch to weird game card. Yeah, the game key cards, where it's like not even a you buy it physical and you still have to just download it. You don't have the game at all. Yeah, and then I know, Carol, you had brought up the GameCube stuff is like, like or like the GameCube game things where it's like you need the subscription, but it's not available on Switch 1, but it's available on Switch 2, which just feels like such a evil decision by like those games would totally work on the Switch 1, but they're just like, nah, we gotta push you. Yeah, Virtual Console being gated is so it's wrong. Thundagas. Oh man, that word. I never thought it looked weird when I was a kid, but it looks so weird now. I'm thinking of like having like a southern Texas accent or something, like Thundagas. Like just seems so funny. Anyway, hey Sad. How's it going? Me, Thundaga? Selfie, how you doing? I guess there's people here, that's good. So you've been looking after Selfie? Not really. Oh, Squall. I mean, not really. She's her own person. Get along, little Thundagas. Thundaga. Oh, don't worry about him. That's just the way he is. I'm not looking after you. You're your own person. Maybe it's his way of hiding his feelings for you. That's gotta be it. Yeah. Right. Right on. Whatever. Classic Squall, whatever line. I'm so glad I saw Selfie. Feel a lot more cheerful after talking to her. Yeah, Selfie does have some joyous vibes. There should be a basketball court in the back. Wait for me there, okay? Will do. I want to go catch up with some of my friends. Yeah, I mean, whoever didn't die here, good on them. It seems like people got to get out before it all went bad, but oof. Young lad, what was your name and number again? Have you done a good deed for your academy, Trivia Garden? Good deed, you ask? It's to help rebuild this place. Let's see, for example, have you donated to the Trivia Fund? I'll give you an A. Aw, this poor teacher. This teacher in the end times is like, I can't help you, but I'll give you an A. I'll give you a gold star if you help. I have no context, but not dying is generally worth celebrating. Truly. I mean, when we got here and saw it all decimated, the big bad shot this school with missiles, basically. And admittedly, it's not like a regular school. It's a school for making elite mercenary soldiers. So like, but yeah. Oof. Dang, just a literal gun here. Oh, what's this? Oh, an old issue of Timber Maniacs. Interesting. Heavy moment. Zombie draw. I'm good, dog. Child soldier school seems bad, but bombing child soldiers seems bad. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, don't do either. It's because we tried to assassinate the bad guy, so they, you know, retaliated as bad guys do. How do I get to the... There's a basketball court somewhere around here. I mean, good to see people evacuated, I guess. We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me, nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. Take a break. That Toneberry King. Take this, GF summon, blahs. Are you sleeping? Are you talking in your sleep? That seems like a Star Wars thing. The child soldier stuff. Yeah, that is kind of the Jedi. Jedi are basically raising child soldiers with the like, but we'll be good though. Y'all playing basketball? We were just talking about who would have won the trivia basketball tournament if we had played. It's all because of these stupid missiles. Aww. I'm telling you, the Mog Mog Moogle team will make it, and they'll probably play the Mock Chocobos in the finals. Your pronunciation's all wrong. It's Chocobos, not Chocobos. Get it right. Oof. Hello, missile. Y'all doing okay? Gee, I wish the faculty was a little more reliable. What do they expect the student body committee to do under these conditions? We have to remove this missile as soon as possible. There's no more threat of an explosion, but if it falls over, it could crush someone. Yeah, that's not what you want either. Let's take the magic out of that missile, thank you very much. Ah, the basketball court. Yeah, that's probably the biggest, like, issue with this game, is that, like, they are, like, raised to be child soldiers. The intent is that they're being raised to fight the sorceress when the sorceress comes to power, which is, like, foretold. We'll get into it. But, so, like, that's their point, is to, like, you know, be educated in ways to save the world later, which is good. But in order to fund the school to do that, they end up being used as just like political, mercenary soldiers for hire, to fund having the school for when that happens. So it's a little not great, but sometimes we exist in the society that we are grown into. We have to find ways to change it. Anywho, we're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. Yeah, let Selfie have whatever time she needs. Doesn't seem like the enemy has invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? I mean, if they missiled it, I don't think they care too much. Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... Right? And then what? And then what, Squall? Finish that sentence. How are you feeling, Irvine? I've got to do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Okay, one-tracked mind, my boy. But, it's good that you're thinking. Quistis, what up? Why the search for Alone? Alone, inviting Melon back to the past. Whereas the sorceress searches for it. Yeah, the Alone stuff's wonky. I've played this and I still don't fully get it. But Alone has some power that lets us go to that dream world. And people are chasing after her. Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey to the past too? Maybe. I mean, if she had the power to go into the past, she'd do a lot of stuff. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? Wonder if she was living a normal life before all of this. Maybe. I mean, her and our boss, the child soldier headmaster, they're married. Or were married. Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid. In theory, Big Boss's private military is doing good stuff in the main plot. As to a certain point, like removing the hostile occupation from Costa Rica, but that operation is entirely funded by global mercenary work. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's very liberalism or, like where it's using that power and we're supposed to think of how nice we can be with it. But in reality, that power was just people shouldn't country built off genocide and slavery. Maybe all that wealth shouldn't be in certain people's hands to make decisions with it, but yeah. Yep. But I mean, intentions are important, but impact is certainly more important. Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? How you doing, Renella? Ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it. I can't come up with an answer either. Yeah, because even Renoa is she is the daughter of the military general of the bad city that the sorceress just took over. And they were already occupying Timber and the region and just police force occupying these places. So she was in the resistance to liberate Timber, but she was also, the daughter of the general. Though the general ended up being hey, this is too bad. We need to take out this sorceress. So he did kind of turn coat at the end to the good guy's side, but boof. I think there is some amount of you need to just stay here. Or is it if I try to leave? Yeah, here we go. Sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks so much for coming all the way out here, everyone. Cheer up, eh? Don't Don't skip steps, Irvine. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? I want to get even. I want my revenge. Selphie has such a dark side. When she, like, excitedly sets off the self-destruct of the missile base and stuff, is just so, like, she's such chaos. What up, Renoa? Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way? You know, to avoid any bloodshed? Yo, what the... What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way that we wouldn't have to fight anymore. What are you getting at? Somebody can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. Oh, Squall. Let me just walk around in my head while people watch me. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Hey, I mean, rallying a revolution takes time, energy, and the personality to help. Unfortunately, sometimes things have to get really bad before they can get better. But, you know, it'd be better if we could be a little more proactive. Renoa, why all of this? All of a sudden? What do you expect from me? Dude, talk to your friends. I grew up in Garden. I'm a seed. Do you understand? Melon? You have to voice your feelings, or else I won't understand. You were part of a resistance movement in Timber, right? Reminds me of monologues in theater, when a character will just give a whole speech. Yeah, it's the audience. Yeah, it is very... I mean, that's kind of what's happening here. We just get his, like, inner monologue. Where their character in the scene is not privy to that. Yeah, where they just, like, pause in the background. It's neat that they, like... I like it here, because sometimes I feel like games just have that, like, inner monologue or something, and it just, like, kind of pauses the scene. But it's nice here when they're, like, looking at him. Like, dude... You're right here. I see you're thinking about stuff. You could share that with us. We could help, maybe. An aside, yeah. Welcome to the chat, Fermented Triangle. Unlike others, who were all talk, you took to your weapons and fought. And now you're saying all this? What happened to you? I mean, sometimes once you see some death, you're like, maybe we shouldn't do this. I guess I'm getting scared. Well, yeah, I think she had some distance from it to begin with. Like, she felt like she had to help because of her upbringing to some degree, which happens a lot when people see how complicit they are with a system, like, or their family, how complicit they are with a system that hurts people. It kind of sets a rebellious tone in you that you need to change it. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battle starts happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up, and I get left behind. I try to catch up, but it's no use. Yeah, I mean, even when we first met Renoa, like, Squall was like, y'all aren't professional in your resistance. You're all like kids trying to cause trouble, which they kind of were, but I mean, that's... everyone learns at different rates and from different experiences. Squall had frickin' military training since he was a kid. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that, Renoa, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. Yeah, it's pretty incredible we haven't had one of the party members pass. I mean, Squall got that, like, ice shard through his chest when they tried to assassinate the sorceress, and everyone assumed he was dead. And then when they split up, like after that, when half of them, or when they were imprisoned but kind of split apart, they just kind of had to assume that each other was dead at some point. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way. But that's why I fight. When I was a little kid, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Aw. Irvine. Well, that's some of it too. I don't know. I have a lot of friends who have like kids and stuff. And like, it feels so much harder for them to be political when they're worried about the safety of their children as well. But also in that same breath, it's like, but they're not safe. Like to begin with, you need to be political to change things to make it better for them. But it's like, it's so hard. Anywho. Back to Irvine. Enough of my monologue. Here I gotta just pause the game. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess I couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvy, you wanna play? I really like this girl, and it made me so happy just to talk to her. Sephi, what you playing? War. Okay. Oh, kids. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. I knew right away when we first met. Hey, why didn't you tell us? Yes, why didn't you tell us? Because you two seem to have forgotten. It just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Sephi and bossy little Quisty. Yeah, so all of these folks grew up in an orphanage together. Welcome to Final Fantasy VIII. That is just so weird. Huh? Yo! Hey, do you guys remember setting off fireworks? That was this way. Ah, the ghost squall. Maybe we all grow up together. Maybe we're all family. The seed specta. Yes. Truly. Hello, tiny squall. How you doing, little guy? Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Huh? I sort of thought Quistis was meant to be, like, reasonably older than them. Isn't she the teacher? She talks about how she's the youngest teacher. She was new. She, kind of why at the beginning, she was like, yeah, she was like the newest teacher. I think the ages go that she's like 20. She's like 2 years older than them or something like that. Or, oh yeah, something like that. Yeah. So she's a year older, I guess. Technically, I always viewed her as being like 20 and then being like 18 or so, but yeah, that makes more sense. Dread it, run from it. Your adventure party becoming your found family will catch up with you all the same. Sometimes it was your found family the whole time. Yeah, little did you know. Yeah, because she was uncertain of her abilities to be the teacher. Oh, okay, yeah, Ghost Squall. The Seed Spectre. How about this? Yeah, the ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. We did those things. Yo! I like little Zell. Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell on you. I love the way they write the kids in this stuff, where it's like, for no reason, you is just Y-O-O. Yo! Cry baby Zell, go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. Then what about my parents in Balam? The Dinches in Balam must have adopted you. Yep, that's probably it. I was there. Yo, come on, stop it. Matwin, help. Crybaby Zell. Yeah, Cypher. Who's that? Nah, 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 nah. Stop teasing me, Cypher. The firework I shot went off in a funny angle and hit a single set and exploded low to the ground and scared me to death. Dang. Wild. Kid firework memories. My mom was a emergency room nurse, so we weren't allowed to have a fair number of things as children because she saw too many kids lose fingers and horrible trampoline accidents. Do not give children fireworks. Yeah, for good reason. They'll shoot them at each other like idiots. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. Wow, he was there too. Well, yeah. Cypher was always Cypher. Truly. Irvine, sorry, I don't remember you. Quistis, I think you were difficult to deal with. Selfie, always full of energy. I threw a entire bag of fireworks into a lit bonfire. Fortunately, no one got hurt, but it was an impressive explosion. That sounds wild. Zell, always crying and screaming. Zell and the duality of Zell, crying and screaming. I guess he didn't say or. Yeah, I didn't mess with fireworks too much until I was a bit older. Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. Irvine, just remembering all of this. Hey, that means... Hey. Yeah, I was there too. I was always waiting for Sis to come back. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. Aw, abandonment issues, the boy. I'll be okay without you, Sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. I didn't turn out okay at all. Y'all, don't you love when you forget your entire childhood and then suddenly remember it and realize that maybe it informed who you are? Maybe the traumas we had as children continue into our adulthoods. Weird that. Who would have thought? It's almost like we're the same brain the whole time. This L. L? Alone? So Alone was Sis. She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her Sis. Quista, Cell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself? Yeah. I'm not sure what the meaning behind all this is. We were definitely together. It's nice having them finally kind of talk about it, because every time weird stuff has happened with Squall, he's like, we don't know what's going on. There's no reason to talk about it. Let's just go fight people. Nah, I think I'm built different. Everyone else is informed by their trauma, but not me. I understand. I understand. You mean Sis is alone? She's the one who takes us back to Laguna's period. She said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. Really? Only one reason? She must not be happy with the present. Okay, when you put it that way. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. She's part of our orphanage gang. You didn't even remember who she was! Hey, Selfie, that goes for you too. I know we'll get into it, but like, there's one character who's not here. And it's Renoa. And remember how she was talking about feeling like she's, you know, kind of on people's wavelengths and then things get too serious and she's not? Well, yeah. It's pretty scary. We've forgotten all these things. Yeah. So, Ma and Pa aren't my real parents? I mean, what's real parents mean? I wonder where the orphanage is. So Sis was alone, eh? Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Melon, you were hogging her for yourself. Goodness. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Fair. Squall. Fair. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, you never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. Nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him, either. Don't you find that odd? That is strange. In my case, I had loads and loads of fun after going to Trebia. That's probably why I forgot all about my childhood. That's what I think. You know, sometimes traumatic events make us forget our childhoods. But I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. I remember, yes, I remember now. Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. That was when I first noticed Cypher and Melon. Cypher and Melon were always fighting. Yeah, Quistis always used to break up. Yes, that's right. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention. You know, I guess when they talk about, like, this is also, like, they were orphaned because of the Sorceress War that happened before. So yeah, no, it's just you know, stories about how wars affect people and kids. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Melon always used to ignore him. But eventually they would end up fighting. Melon could have easily walked away from it, but always took up the challenge. They should have just ignored him, but Melon, almost in tears, would say, "I gotta do my best by myself, or else I won't be able to see Sis." Y'all are remembering pretty specific things now. Guess I was trying to take Elon's place. I tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Melon. Melon on the mind. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor. You didn't do a great job. But I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood feelings as a big sister that lingered. Oh well. Oh well. Let's look into the ocean. A misunderstood love. Actually, I'd completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Aww. Hey! Must be the same for Cypher. I'm sure Cypher has forgotten his childhood too. But whenever he sees Melon, his inner feelings start to boil and... Is that why he's always picking fights with Melon? Why is it that we forgot? We grew up together as kids. How is that possible? How about this? The price we pay for using GF. The GF provides us its power. The girlfriend provides us its power, but the girlfriend makes its own place inside our brain. Girlfriends do that. So you're saying that the area is where our memories are stored? No, that's just a rumor. The GF critics are spreading. So if we keep relying on GF, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. See, but Squall didn't even get his first, like, your GF eats your memories? Believable. But we started the game and we didn't have any, like, we got our first GF Ifrit, like, within the first, like, 30 minutes of the game. So, like, they wouldn't have forgotten it. Like, that seems a little weird. Oh, we did have Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Yeah, that's true. You're not wrong. Dang. Me and my thoughts here. Maybe it is GF. There's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Sid... Just y'all wait. Yeah, Sid wouldn't do anything of the sort and be irresponsible with these children at all. No, no, no. Then how is it that I remember everyone else? Everyone else is forgotten. Well, in my case, I hadn't junctioned to GF until recently. That's why I remember a lot more than you guys. How about you, Selfie? Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden, right? Yeah. No way the guy who runs Child Soldier School paid for by Norg would do anything irresponsible. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's a trustworthy fellow for sure. Is it because of the GF that we forgot? Is that why other forces refrain from using GF? I have a confession to make. Oh my god. Do you, Selfie? When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a GF inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned the GF for a while, so I have experience with GF too. Selfie has experience with girlfriends. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that girlfriend. I can't remember the name of the girlfriend. It must be the GF's fault. What should we do? What should we do? Nothing. What do you mean, nothing? So, what do you want to do? You want to stop using GF now? As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the girlfriend. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Hey, I know, let's keep a diary. That way, we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? I mean, that's Selfie, that's a good idea. That's not a bad idea. Maybe that's for the best. Alzheimer's hits us all. We're indebted to the powers of the girlfriend. Every day. Yeah, I don't care if I forget about my childhood and Cypher used to pick on me. Aww. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Matron, just in black. She's the... Let's see. very kind. Long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. I see a resemblance. Matron, they look alike. Wait, I just pictured her face and look alike. Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Edia Kramer. You know whose name is Edia? The sorceress. You know whose name is Kramer? Sid. Sid and Edia were married. Matron is Sorceress Edia? Matron? Sorceress Edia? Why is the matron... Why? You're wondering why Matron would take over the country? Or file missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. You're probably right. Why would the orphanage leader become an evil sorceress? Who knows? Hear me out. Seed and garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a seed, but I share the same feelings with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress, right? This is strange. That's right. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher he wanted to know what seed was. Matron would know. But Matron is Sorceress Edia. There's no denying that. Is there? What does this all mean? Melon, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still gonna fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we would have to face Matron. You've all heard this before. How life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose sometimes. Sometimes there would only be one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I've made brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I want to hold true to that path. To the path that had to be taken. I know our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much. We might lose something very important on account of the GF. But I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. But due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. Dang, Irvine's got some words here. He's been kind of not a big deal through the whole game until this moment, but somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? I say we fight. Shoot for a common goal. Hey, at least it'll keep us together a little longer. Yeah, let's do it. We can't run from her for the rest of our lives. It's just such a bummer. I can't believe we have to fight Matron. I know, but Zell's right. We can't run from her forever. Renoa, it's up to you. We're gonna fight. I think it's the only way we can move on with our lives. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. I'm sure that's what everybody wants. Look, look. A gift from the fairies. You know, silver linings, I guess. Can't really control your childhoods. Yo, I want to go check out Edia's orphanage. I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Clue? You mean as to why Matron turned us up like this? Matron turned out like this? Probably has to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over. Done with. Despite that... Melon talking instead of thinking. Whoa. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present, but I want to see too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head for Edie's house. Hell yeah. Yeah, this game... it's hard to follow. I think, like, I'm trying to think of it overall in my head of just, like, I don't know, kind of pulling out all the fantasy of it and, like, turning it into a real situation where it's, like, I don't know, you know, like a matronly character, someone who takes care, like, this kind of, the person who builds the society of your childhood and, like, keeps you safe in that space has asked these kids, you know, like, raised these kids with, like, you know, wanting to care, you know, intended to, like, grow and defeat some evil, you know? I feel like there's a lot of parents that want to teach their kids to be good people, to do the good things. But then, at some point later, I think, like, looking at what the sorceress has done and how she's kind of been corrupted to some degree, where it's like her desire to protect people has exploded into this, like, huge, which I think it like the kind of authoritarian fascism, like, if I can control everything, then everything I care about will be safe. You know, when it goes to that extreme, now these kids are left behind seeing that as, like, no, but that's not, like, but that's being mean and that's being evil, and you taught us to do good. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to, like, pick out of it. Because I think that's, like, a fairly relatable overall story of, like, as people get older, really wanting to focus on, like, their legacy or their children or whatever over, like, you know, the well-being of other people even, and not realizing that, like, sometimes, you know, we all can't have perfect stuff, even our kids, in order to allow everyone to have a slightly better space. But I don't know. And then we go to space at some point, so the game keeps going. I guess that's it. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Fearless? I don't think it's quite right. If you think too hard, you become lost. I think that's what everyone's afraid of. Yeah, if you think too much, you'll have fear, so be like Squall and don't think. I wish we didn't have to fight either. Sometimes you have to fight the society that you've been grown up into. Because it is not serving. Not serving, everyone. We'll hop back in with Quistis and Renoa, I think. Putting Squall's hand in the pain box. Oh no. Now, I'll admit, I've never read Dune. I've watched the little, like, short series and the new movies or, like, whatever. There's a lot of issues with Dune of, like, miming a lot of Arabic culture, but never actually, like, including Arabic culture into it. Yeah, I'm sure there's some similarities between, like, the Squall character and that main kid. Oops. No, I want to zoom. Yeah, I wouldn't know enough about Dune to actually make an informed opinion on it. Okay, so we found Trivia Garden. We looked through there. Let's go... So that was the big... I mean, sometimes writers of media just want to take your hand and be like, we're gonna talk to you about some stuff, okay? I know you like playing a game, but you're gonna sit here for a minute. Oh my gosh, one step out of the garden, like into a fight. But yeah, it's like, what, 2 discs in? We're probably getting close to the 3rd disc, and the game really decides to lay down, like, what is going on. Because we've kind of just been following the flow of, like, what our orders have been and everything, and haven't really been in a space where we can make our own decisions as much. But now Squall's given command of the garden, I guess. So now is a good time to better figure out what the hell's going on. But before we head to Edia's house... mystery fluid. I want to go in this silly place. And this is where it opens. Like, we have the mobile garden, and now we can kind of go anywhere, and there's lots of, like, side quests and side content we can access now. Like hidden GFs and hidden other stuff. I probably won't get into all of it. I'll probably more so stay with the main story. Here in the Chocobo's Forest, intermediate Chocoboy. You'll scare away the Chocobo if you all come in. Aw, little Chocobo. Hello. What up, Chocoboy? So, you want to catch a Chocobo? I mean, I won't say no. You need a whistle to catch one. It's called a Chocowhiss. Why would you call it that? Want one? Are you going to charge me? Nah, I won't charge you. Here, there's 2 types, okay? I've never done any of this. I never found this place as a kid, at all. So, let's see. Small, dome-shaped, yeah. For the Chocobo section. Oh, there's a whole section for Chocobos in here. How to get your own Chocobo and Chicobo. But it's gonna cost you 1,000 gil for my lecture on how to use them. Thanks. Dang, 1,000 gil. That'll take you places, kid. You can buy, like, 5 potions with that much money. Allow me to explain. The 2 whistles are for location, which is the Choco Sonar, and action, which is the Choco Zener. Choco Ziner. If you sound the Choco Zener somewhere in the forest, Chicobos will fall from out of nowhere. You can tell where by the Choco Sonar sound. Select the whistle with B3 and hold B4 while walking and sounding. Okay. I don't want any small ones. I need to be able to ride it. Get out of here with the small Chocobos. Hold on. Hold your Chocobos. When there's only one Chicobo left, the mother Chocobo gets worried and starts looking for it. So that's when you catch it? Exactly. You're quite well behaved. Let me review everything with you. First, B3, select the sonar, and sound it. A different sound tells you where the Chocobos are. Then B3 to select the Ziner. And B4 for them to fall. Gosh, I really wish it didn't just say B. I would be happy with the PlayStation inputs, honestly. A big Chocobo girlfriend? When you talk to the lone Chicobo, boom, the mother appears. By the way, the sonar sound when they're not around is this. Okay. And the sonar around when they are around is this. Okay. Got it? I hope so. I hope so. Hey, you look concerned. That's where I come in. Press B3 with a help me for a bargain price. I'll catch one for you. Oh, and one thing. You sound the Ziner. Where there are no Chicobos around, your whistle will be stolen. After that, you'll have to pay for it. Well, good luck to you. Thanks. We'll see how far I get with this. The duality of girlfriends, ancient mythological being, or Big Bird. It's true. It's true. The sonar, right? Yeah, I think I'm close to one. I think I'm pretty close to a... Caught him, I guess. I don't know. Okay, I need the sonar. Is this the only space I'm in? Is this little mini game just right here? There is a nearly inaudible blip. I read that whole explanation along with you and fully do not understand it at all. Same. The mini games they have in this, it's just like, what the heck? Okay, okay. Maybe I'll just look at the bottom. Yo, payday! This really can't be it, right? Oh, oh. Okay, let me use the Designer now. Yeah, get that man! Incredible. So what does it mean? When I talk to it... My god. Help me. Help me. No way, I'm not doing this. Did you call me? Give up? Yeah, I thought so. I suggest you give up. No way. Get out of here, kid. Okay. Okay. Yo. Could I be closer? Nope, nope. Okay. Closer. I feel like I'm scanning planets in Mass Effect 2. Giving the long, obtuse, long explanation so you can scam way too out a random teen who walks into the fort, right? I swear there's chicobos in here. Okay, Sick. Oh, okay. That's 3. That's what I needed, right? And then the mom comes... Nope, okay. Wait. I'm supposed to talk to them. Help me. Help me, kid. Do it. Thanks. Watch the master in action. Here, Choco, Choco, Choco. I said, come here, Chocobo, please. How was that for you? I mean, that was better. I guess I'll ride the Chocobo out of here. Get me out of here. Okay. I think there's other Chocobo forests you get more, or like different color Chocobos maybe? I don't know. My special way of saying thanks. I guess if I can just pay you to do it, that's nice too. Oh, I'm going now. Hey, hold on a sec. Hold your Chocobos. Celebrate your first catch. I want to give you a Chocobo as a present. Okay. No, I'm not interested in a small... Come on, name it. Hell yeah. Boko? Boko is perfect name for a Chocobo. That's confirmed, baby. Okay, now that the theme song is playing, here's an explanation of Chocobo World. It keeps going. It's really easy. From the menu, save, select Chocobo World. Oh right, there's a whole thing. Then you can communicate with Chocobo World. Well, have a safe and fun journey. Bye! We get the Chocobo song. Get off, run with directional button, change POV. Yeah, it's Chocobo time, and I got my Chocobo. That wasn't an explanation at all. But now I have a Chocobo. Yum, 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 yum. Can it swim? I gotta see if I can swim. Where's the beach? Love these tunes. These are some road trip tunes. Oh no, okay, I can go out a little bit. Oh, look at it, it's so cute. I think blue chocobos. Oh, there's some that can swim. Hell yeah. Incredible. Wow. I have a chocobo now, I guess. Okay, where did I leave my spaceship? Not that spaceship, the other spaceship. The Earth ship, I suppose, is a better explanation of what it is. Oh god. Okay, there's the garden. North there. This fucking song, too. So, original hardware Chocobo World was a pocket station thing. Okay, little Tamagotchi. That makes sense. You could walk around with an IRL that you could put in the second memory card slot. Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was something like that. This, like, remake, because this isn't the remaster, the quote-unquote remaster is a different one. But yeah, this has some, there's a little thing that comes up when I launch the game that I think I can run that Chocobo World through and like link it to the save and like play it. So maybe I'll see if that's streamable or what, but okay, I gotta get off. Thank you. Aww. Aww. Can I Chocobo again? Okay, let's just save this. Pika Snowfield. Chocobo World. Mog, a mini Mog, wants to go treasure hunting with his friends. Downloading Chocobo World. Is it really? Okay. Oh, there's a whole little story. That would be it, yeah. Chocobo World was Japan only, I think. Ah. It's original Western PSX release. I think they dumbed it down. Okay. Interesting. Return Chocobo. No, don't start over. Okay, so it's in the world. I could send him back into the game. Okay, so I'll look into that after stream. How insane. Oops. Okay. Well. So like I said, things have opened up a little bit. That we can do some things, but let's head to... Let's see. There's Wind Hill down there. I went down there to find there's a monster on that island right here that had drain. So I did that. Delling City. What's this over here? Shumi. Oh, there's the Shumi Village. So I could go to the Shumi Village as well. Fisherman's Horizon. Dale. Timber. Oh no! Oh, Marini! I love Marini. That's one of my favorite newer Pokemon. I think Marini's so silly. I think the, where is the... I feel like it's on one of these long bits, I think. I could be wrong. But I think it's on one of these. Or like, at the end of this or something like that. Or hell, maybe it's like down there. But I think it's on like a little peninsula. Let me just check my strategy guide and see if there's anything Okay. Okay. Get me out of here. Meow. Boat time. A little ski-doo. A little wave race. Final Fantasy VIII Wave Racers. I'd play that. Does Final Fantasy IX have a like an airship or something kind of moment where the world opens up as you get something that can fly around? It's always nice when you really get something. Yes? Ah, very cool, very cool. That was such a staple. I don't know if they even really do that anymore or have these kinds of overworlds in the newer ones. I think this continent is called Centra. And it's somewhere... Let me go check the little dingle peninsulas. Because I don't know if there was one in 10. I could be wrong. I don't remember there really being an overworld in 10. But I really only watched my brother play most of it, parts of it. So I could be misremembering. I think 12, 13, and 15 all have airships. Nice. Yeah, that's always such a fun, like, moment in the game when it opens up like that. Oh, okay. I don't think it's over here. Maybe it's this one over here? No overworld in 10, but you can revisit areas when you get the airship. Oh, okay. Kind of hop around. Not seeing it here. Let's see. I do have a map in my strategy guide that I could check. Because weirdly, this just generally says like, oh, it's in Centra continent, near the Cape of Good Hope. And I'm like, that means absolutely nothing to me because the map in this game doesn't have any words. So let me see where that is. Oh, I see. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. I was right. Oops. No. I gotta keep going. Need to keep driving the ship, please. I was right for it being on a southern part of a continent. Or of an island here, I guess. And we'll see what I do for... I need to find more of the weapon magazines, because it would be nice to be able to upgrade the weapons a little. I also need to find, like, a city to do that. At least last time I was in Balam, they didn't really have many options for me. Hey! There we are. It's down here! Nice. Oh, there's a beach over on that side. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through. Don't mind me. Just a big school. And then there's another... Galvadia? What are you doing? Yo, that's how he pilots it? I forgot about that. Melon, take a look. Ooh, sci-fi. Yo, these really suck. What was I supposed to see? What do you think? I don't know. I saw a garble. They probably know we're here too. If not, we'll make the first move. The battle is inevitable. Whoops. I was supposed to go No! I was supposed to go to Idia's house first. That's fine. I'll be able to later, but Sorceress is with them, huh? This is going to be the final battle. I hope so. What? What should I do first? I have to give orders to everybody. It's my responsibility. I have to try and keep it simple. If I give out too many orders, it would lead to chaos. I wasn't ready for this! It's fine, this is the next step. Okay, I could go to the orphanage and check it out, but there wasn't really anything I could do there. So we haven't really missed anything, and I'll go back there later. I think I'll need to go back there later, actually. Their intention was for you to go and check that out and then see the garden over here and come to it. What should I say? No orders end. My feelings on this, the garden's course, prepare for attack, prepare for defense. Call my comrades. What to do with the hot dogs? What are we gonna do with all the hot dogs? Watch out, everybody! Zell, get your hot dogs before we fight. Take care of the junior classmen. I'd imagine this changes my seed grade. If you give too many orders or forget to give a crucial order, Nita will scold Squall. To avoid this happening, stick to the basics. Praying for the attack, defend Balam Garden, and take care of junior classmen. If you want, go ahead and throw out a few more. The comment about hot dogs is worth choosing. Okay, we're gonna talk about the hot dogs first. Most important. I want to hear Squall's feelings on this. We should talk about preparing for the attack and the defense and take care of junior classmen. And then we'll call it that. That's enough. Give out your orders when you're ready. Thanks, Nita. This is Melon speaking. This is an emergency, so listen carefully. We're going into battle against Galbadia Garden. As you may all know, Cypher is with them. I plan to settle everything once and for all in this battle. What can you do with the hot? I mean, we'll find out, I guess. First and second class sabers, assemble in the parking lot. Those with MG rank 3 or above head to the second floor deck and await instructions. Be sure to warm up. The enemy will probably come aboard. We must concentrate our forces, the front gate, and the quad. If your student ID number is even, report to the quad. If it's odd, report to the front gate. Cafeteria team, collect all the hot dogs and store everything in a secret cell shelter. Don't leave any for the enemy. Oh, goodness. Okay. Those who have student ID numbers ending with an 8. Take care of the junior classmen. I think that was a bit unnecessary. People tend to get a little wild in battle. They just need to hear what's necessary. Shut up, Nita. I know what I'm doing! Come on, Melon. Secure the hot dogs. Stay. Glad Irvine cheered me on there, I guess. Okay, well, let's go down. Get me out of here! Go down. The secret is that they've been feeding the seeds biologically engineered hot dogs to turn them into super soldiers. That is probably accurate. I thought I was part of the... Sorry about that. Why am I always the odd man out? Woohoo! Garden versus the Sorceress, the final battle. This is so exciting. The final battle on disc 2? What do you want us to do? I want you guys to help me lead the others. When Zell gets here, we'll divide into 2 teams. Zell, I think he's taking a nap. Yeah, he said he hasn't slept at all lately. What? Oh yeah. Zell. What's the plan? Secure the hot dogs. That is all. That also would have been really funny just to say that. What are you guys talking about? Nothing, it's our little secret. What are you talking about? What's he done? We don't have time. I'm going to go check the quad. Who's coming with me? No, Renoa? Okay, is it forcing groups again? Alright, who are we taking with us in the Galbadia Garden here? I guess we can't take Renoa. And we can't take Zell. So we've been riding with Quistis a bit. Selfie's good. Irvine, also a choice. Also a choice. This is really the choice between these two. I love Selfie. Selfie's way low level too. Dang. I might just put this. I want to see if I switch junction. What does Selfie's health get up to? Yes. Dang! Selfie's the tank! Incredible. Gosh, the amount of potions I need to go through to fix that health discrepancy. Oof. Yeah, I'm fine with Selfie. I really like Selfie's limit break, where she can do like combining different spells and items and stuff, and like casting it on everybody, or just like twice, or casting really big magic on enemies. Like she's pretty rad, honestly. Whereas Irvine's is just like he shoots gun lots. That's his special. Alright, I'll go with this. Irvine, find Zell. You guys work together and lead the team at the front gate. Alrighty. We'll still have some time, so don't bother equipping your GF yet. I mean, too late. Alright, let's go to the quad. Okay, I still need to... Well, if we get into battle, it'll be fine. Gotta get to the quad. Hey, what about Renoa? Ooh, Renoa. You guys take care of her. Affirmative affirmation. Yo, it's a deer! Yo! Dang, we're seeing the hillside. Like a nice, like, actual, like, world view here. I was going to the quad. Why did it left me off on this floor? What have you guys? Floor 3, trainee. Fire platoon, level 3, trainee, sir. Fire platoon, level 1, trainee, sir. Rescue, team A, medic, sir. You two head for the deck. Medic, report to the defense team. Yes, sir. Yeah, Squall knows what's up. What are you doing? What's your status? Indirect magic operative, level 2, sir. You're a first-class MG. Report to the deck immediately. Yes, sir. Squall's just like, idiot, go to this place. I know what I'm doing. I'm late. Yo, who's this short one over here? MG junior classman, sir. Please use this. Oh, thanks. You're supposed to be in the classroom. Get to the classroom. What are they up to? Report to your positions. Yeah, stop chatting in the hallway. There's a battle. Okay, maybe they mean the quad is this little opening over here. Can I do this? One day that door will open. No, okay. They just put me on this floor for the fun of the game. Yeah, payday! I love payday. I'm late! Maybe I chose this floor. It's my fault, actually. I wouldn't put it past me. No, everybody's all over the place. Gotta help all these folks. Oh, no, we got some PNGs over here. Oh no. God, I love when they just have some... It's literally like 20 pixels tall. Insane. I'm gonna be in charge of the team of the quad, right? I'll be there. Good luck. Let's go. Oh, save. Thank you. What I was looking for. Oh, actually, let me use that. I don't think I need to use the cottage. I think all my GFs are okay, health-wise. But I could use a tent. Let me see, actually. Okay, no, they're all fine. Just a tent. Nice, Renoa base is 1,000 hit points. Y'all doing well? Counterintelligent strategist. The enemy will most likely come in through the front gate and the quad. Okay. I'm so excited to serve on your team. Alright, let's go. Aw, more PNGs. These ones are even tinier. I love them. Incredible. Let's go. You guys are over here. Back up. Zell's awake. Zell's up and at him. Let's go. Alright, listen up. This is a big one, guys. We gotta win no matter what. Dang, they really broke out all the PNGs. You're doing great, Zell. What's up, Melon? I got this place covered. Thought you were sleeping. Oh, yeah. Your announcement woke me up. My student ID is even, so I'm supposed to be here, right? Yo, Melon, come here for a sec. Okay. What's this? It's about your ring. This might not be the time, but... What is that? Give me your ring, will ya? I just want to borrow it for a while. I won't lose it or anything. Come on, what do you say? Yeah, he wears a ring on a chain around his neck. Why do you need it? I can't tell you that. Come on, just give it to me. You can trust me. Wow, I like this ring. I guess it's alright if he just wants to borrow it. Oh no, I guess it is on his hand. Right, it becomes on a chain later. Don't lose it. Yeah, thanks, man. So what are you doing? I didn't think you were gonna give it to me. Renoa's gonna be so happy. Renoa? Alright, Melon. Leave this place up to me. Okay. Zell, so like, where were you? Guys, I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna fight too. I don't want to just hide. I know I can fight. I want to fight alongside everyone. I hope this is the last time we have to fight in our home. Aw, that's fair, my guy. Yo, it's Renoa. So like, they might come in from here, eh? Then we definitely can't give up this place. How you doing, Renoa? I have to fight to prove it to myself that I can do it. That I belong with you guys. You don't have to, it's okay. Take care of yourself. Aww. That's the most heartfelt thing a squall has ever said in his life. Alright, so where do I go now? Melon, get back to the bridge right now. How convenient. Zell, I'm counting on you. Good luck, everyone. Time to get it on. Oh, Zell. Oh, Zell. Look. Now that I see. Galbadia Garden, get out of here. It's a Cypher. Yo! Pew pew pew! Incredible. Who built these things? Cypher's in charge over there. They're heading right for us. Just keep going. What is this control mechanism? Yo! Motorcycle. What up, Cypher? Oh yeah, rev the engine! Who built this? Why is this a thing? Yeah! Motorcycles. That's the safest, that seems like the best way to drive around. Dang. Go right. Yeah, that's really accurate. Yeah, Nita is so good at this. I want to steer it with Giant Runner, like we're clinging to the back of a giant boat, right? The enemy garden is right. Look at them just zooming in circles. Go straight ahead and to the left. You gotta stop them from coming in. Don't forget to equip your GF. Oh, right, okay. So we've swapped over. Let me do switch. Okay, Zell is Melon. Yes. Renoa is Renoa. Yes. And Quistis is Irvine. Okay, yes. Alright, now I gotta heal that. Like this is the big annoying part of this, where it's like just switching the GFs around, and now I have to use items, I guess, to heal myself. I mean, you get so much money, so it's not that big of a deal, but it's just like, why? Why did they do this? There we go, okay. And then I can use potions to top stuff off. Yeah, you're 200 away. Yeah. Yeah. It's just like, dang, there goes... What, that was a couple thousand gil. What are they? Ah, stop! Do I go this way or do I go that way? I'm going this way. Gotta stop this flow of motorcycles. I love the idea of just Hot Wheels launching motorcycle guys. Seriously. What was the thought there? Oh yeah. No, here you go. I got it from Melon. Like I said, make you one just like it. Well then, hold on to it for me, will ya? What did you say to him? I just told him to hand it over. I guess it's hers now. It looks cool, but it's too big. It's not like you're gonna wear that one. Come on, let's go. Maybe you all need to know what's going on. Oh no. Well, good thing we gave her that ring. That's not what you want. Renoa. You can do this. Damn it, I can't reach her. Let's find something to pull her up. Renoa, hold on, we'll be right back. Yeah, good luck. Okay. Holy shit, okay. What am I doing here? Can I use the tree? Come on, isn't there anything we can use? Oh, then we get into fights too, okay. Oh, these guys. Yo, a green Galbadian soldier. Attack, draw. This guy, arrow, water, and Suna. Okay, so things are getting kind of beefy now. Alright, can I not drain a machine? Shiva. Oh, Diablos is dead. Oops. Oopsies. Demi? This dude's casting Demi? Okay. We've leveled up this fight. Get out of here, dude. There we go. I love Drain. It's so great. Stop. Stop doing half my health and damage. I hate micro missiles. At least I can drain off this guy. Oh, okay, I guess we diamond dust this one guy. Okay, it's time. Time. Boosties. It's boosty time. Come on, let me go. Let me free. Let me boost. 129 is fine. Acceptable. That was it? Okay. We gotta junction the GF for war and lose our memories, but God forbid. We maybe summon Giant Bird or a Winged Woman to lift up our friend Clington. Right? Right! We have a Giant Bird! and Siren has wings! And like, half of them just float in the air anyway. Like, Ifrit could climb down there and pick her up, for sure. We got a whole windmill. Dang. Too bad all of that concert stuff wasn't here anymore. We could've used that. What is this guy? What are these guys? Oh, I needed to heal Diablos. Oh, I want to see what Pandemonium does. I don't even remember at all, honestly. No! Silence, so I can't... Dang it. What a butthead. I should have... I can remedy myself? No. I can remedy myself. I need to see Pandemonium. It's very important. Get him, Ifrit. Ifrit. Okay, 105 is good. Can I get to 140? No, no, I'm gonna fuck everything up. That sucks. Oh well. The boosting gamble. I paid the price. It still did damage. It's fine. Okay. I need to see Pandemonia. Ouch. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. That just sounded bad. Just a big hit. Whoop. Yeah, Demi does health percentage damage, so it's really good against big bosses and stuff. I'm going to need to collect some Demis. They also junction really well. It's a powerful magic. Store. I don't like that. If you silence me, I swear, dude. Okay. Leave Irvine alone. Well, hopefully this removes the tiny men. Okay, 102. Come on. Come on. Okay, 134 is good. Bonk. And get him with the bonk. Yeah, okay. So double damage, basically. Oof. Just get me out of here. Yeah, okay. Alright, let me heal up. Dragon Fin. Awesome. Okay. Goodness. Which one? Okay, I just have to use Remedy. Okay. Let me use some potions again. He's fine. G Returner. Diablos. Yeah. There's gotta be something up here we can use. A bench? Like, we could use the, just... Zell has to be strong enough to just uproot a tree. Dang, it really has us just running. There's gotta be something we can do. There's no way she's still hanging on there. There's no way. Let me just take a moment and save, you know? Well, we can go maybe to the front gate and see if people help. Melon, they're coming in from the front gate. Yo, my boys, let's go. Party. Renoa's probably dead. Just be careful. Melon, Renoa's in trouble. Gotta hurry. Damn. Melon, listen up. The enemy is attacking the classroom. The junior classmen are there. We have to do something fast. That's too many things. Melon, did you hear me? The enemy's heading this way. Yeah, but she's not the only one in danger. Didn't think you were so heartless, Melon. Renoa's gonna die. Don't you realize that? Y'all ran away. I have to divide into 3 groups. Who should come with me? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so Zell is now the leader. I'll take Quistis and Selfie, I guess. Irvine, you go with Sue. Aye aye, Captain. Alrighty. Selfie, Quistis, come with me. We'll head for the classroom. Zell, you help Renoa. Do whatever it takes, alright? Leave it to me. Ooh. Goodness. The cinema. Be careful. Okay, we're headed to the classroom. I gotta move my junctions again. Ugh, I should've. I'm junctionless right now in this moment. Let's just yeet our way away from that guy. And let me go do all the junctioning again. I'm glad we used a bunch of items to heal Renoa up. Okay. You know where to switch. Selfie is Renoa. Squall is Zell. Yes. Quistis is Irvine. Yes. Alright. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Leave it at that. Okay. Alright, here we go. These guys out of here. There was really enough room in here for all the junior students. Okay, why didn't they just use these to begin with? Weird deployment mechanism, but they used the motorcycles when they had these. The motorcycles really threw me. Some creative was like, nah, we gotta have motorcycles, guys. Literally could have just done this the whole time. What are these machines? And then they don't even use them. They rappel down. Oh no! Wild decisions. The weird sci-fi style. I really do like the aesthetics of this game. No way. You little seed twerps. Attack that guy. GF. Attack that guy. If one of you silences me and I don't get to use a Pandemona, I will be- don't you fucking dare! Okay, this is- okay. I can withstand this. Yeah, use your demi. Do whatever, dude. Bam. Alright, we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Don't slow me. Watch this one guy. Thank goodness. Tornado Zone. I don't remember this one at all. This is one I didn't use very much. Okay, okay. Let's just get that out of the way. Yo! So alien. Okay. Oh wait, no. I think I remember. Okay. Just slurp that guy in there. In my weird tail sack. And slurp him back out. Unhinged. The GFs in this are so fun. Remedy. Yes, I mean, it is giving us a lot of, like, potions and stuff, so that's fair. Oh, level ups all around. Okay, okay. Y'all okay? Good work. Take them somewhere safe. Oh, yes, sir. That kid is vibrating. Come on, guys, let's go. Be okay, kiddos. Melon, Melon. Now what? Melon, come up to the bridge. Dr. Katawaki is here. What does she want? Well, you gotta... I mean, I know you were basically voluntold to do this, so understandably annoyed, but... Dang, they really just hitting us like that. That's wild. I like that they like added those guys floating around in the sky back there too. They separated those PNGs. Everybody okay? Ugh, ah. Our garden, we're finished. Wanna play some cards? Dang. Help me. Oh, the medic's down. Yeah, we gotta end this. We gotta stop this fight. Doctor, why are you helping those people? Why are you at the bridge? I could have come and gotten you in either place. What's the situation? We were able to stop the first two waves of the attack, but our forces aren't looking too good. Many are injured. If they send another wave, I don't know if we can hold them. How's your team? I don't know. The guys at the front gate are still holding them off somehow. So, looks like this is it. Their garden has more experienced fighters, and also wild technology. On the other hand, most of our troops are students who are still in training. Unfortunate. I'm loving this whole sequence, honestly. Really making it feel like the whole garden is chaos. And truly, yeah, we're like having to run everywhere, switching teams, stuff's going on here. Like Melon said, one more wave and we might be finished. Maybe I should have focused on attacking in the beginning instead of concentrating on our defenses. What could you do? Cypher is with them, right? You said it yourself. There's no way we can run from him. It's kind of our destiny to face him. Let's go beat up Cypher. Look like it's now or never. You've come this far already. What is there to think about? You're not gonna run away, are you? Never. There's no way I'm gonna run from him. Besides, attacking them might be our only chance. The only problem is, how are we going to board their garden? Say, how about if we crash into their garden? I know it sounds crazy, but at least we'll be able to get in. Their pilot's been ramming us all along. I'm sure Nita can do it too. Yeah, this whole scene, like, gets things zooming. We have no choice. Let's do it. Where's Renoa? Did you... Sorry, man, there's nothing I can do. There's no way to get up to the quad. Get to the quad. Those bastards have the area barricaded. Well, hope she's still holding on. Man, the only way we can get to her is by going over the roof or flying there. Renoa... Whoa, wait a minute. You just gave up on her, didn't you? Listen, do me a favor. You go help Renoa. It may be too late, but don't give up until you're certain that there's nothing more you can do. I have to lead the attack. I don't care what you have to do, how you feel. Just do it, please, Renoa. Listen to Irvine, Melon. She's one of us. Y'all. I mean, she's important, but so are literally all of these people. What are you waiting for? I can't believe you. Come on, Melon, please. It's gotta be you. You're the only one who can save her. What does that even mean? I'll take everyone inside Galbadia Garden. Don't worry. I know the place like the back of my hand. We'll clear the path. Once Melon arrives, we'll move in. Melon, you're forgetting something very important. What? Oh, okay. Talk to your men, Melon. Encourage them. As their leader, it's your duty. Okay. Goodness. You probably don't know, but everyone in the garden looks up to you. They like you. Renoa is just dangling on for dear life, and here we are. Speech, speech, speech. Renoa is dead, truly. Everybody, this is Melon. How's everyone doing? You're all probably too tired to even stand up after all the fighting. But I want everyone to listen to me. We still have a chance to win. I need your help. You tell them. This is going to be our final battle. We're going to attack them before they come in again. Everyone's freaking out. To do that, we're going to head straight into their garden. So I want everyone to prepare a major collision. Take care of all your junior classmen. Irvine, Quisticel, and Selfie, I'll lead the attack into their garden. As for everyone else, please support them if you can. Seed was formed to fight the sorceress. At least, that's what I heard. The garden was created to train seeds, so this battle is Garden's destiny, and also our destiny. It's a grueling battle, and I'm sure you guys are all exhausted, but I don't want to have any regrets. I don't want anyone to... So, just this once, I want you guys to give everything you've got for yourselves and for me. Just realized Quistis has a whip that's about the length they could have used. But no, it's gotta be Squall. Yeah, right. You did wonderful. Okay, let's bash into them. Wild. Oh yeah, we're in. Okay, now Renoa's done. Ready, guys? You betcha. For me and Selfie. Let's rock. All right. Female student. Please help me. Mark is gone. Please help me find him. Damn it. Where's Mark? I guess I have no choice. Wait here. Yeah, again, it let me off on this floor instead of taking me down to where Mark, get back here! Mark! What are you doing, Mark? Kiddo? Hey kid, you alright? Yeah, there's a person waiting for you down the hall. I want you to go over to her, okay? Yeah. Bonk. Okay. New mechanic. Engaged. Stop! Stop! What am I supposed to do? Run away, threaten the enemy, look around for another option. I have a feeling this door is gonna come in handy. Yeah, open the door! No? Okay. Oh wait, I see. Ask the girl down the hall for help. Press the button for the emergency exit. Boop. Hehehe, yeah, hit me again. Wild! Whee! Punch. Punch. Kick. Block. What the fuck is going on? You gotta block it. Oh no, we both blocked. Give him a kick. Give him a kick. Give him a punch. Oh, I'm so screwed. Block, block, block. What is he gonna do? Can I punch him? Punch. No, no, no! Ah! That's gotta be game over, right? I'll try again, I guess. You can execute a special move by blocking the enemy's attacks numerous times. Okay. Hey, kiddo. Go to the end of the hall, please. Bonk. What a weird... This game... I mean, I guess, like, a lot of Final Fantasies have little things, but this one just, like, keeps... look around for another option. At least this time I won't get hit, like, 12 times just trying to run away. Press the emergency exit. And we get to see this wild interaction again. It's also really cool with, like, the video background, too. Ow. Dude. Get bent. Give him the kick. Oh, shoot, I almost blocked. Give him the kick. I'm blocking. Ha 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 ha, idiot. Bam. Too bad I'm, like, focused on this and can't even look at all that crazy stuff in the background. Oh no, we both... No! Ow. Dude. Oh my gosh. Stop! He just knocked me the fuck out. I'm gonna try again with more HP. That's wild, dude. It's nice that it just has this checkpoint, because it would also be really annoying to do this without having to go back to a save point too. Get me out of here! Whee! Ho-ho-ho-hoi! Okay, I'm gonna fucking... Yes, I block. Dude, stop. There's not enough, like, heads up. Okay, I block. No! Ugh. Dude. Oh my gosh. Stop. Can I just stay in a little... Stop hurting me, please. Stop hurting me. Do I truly... Death blow. Death blow! Death blow! No! Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is... Like, there's so much going on, it's kind of hard to track if I have the time to hit him or not. I guess it's probably fair to just block the whole time, and then around for another option. I am personally here for this design that they're dealing with, the difficulty, where it's like, again, if you're like the sweatiest person trying so hard and you get it on the first try, you won't know that you're like, okay, well, I could have just blocked the whole time and then did a death blow. But if you suck like me, but if you're terrible and bad, then, you know, you can still compete with the best of them. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay, it just did a lot of health. Okay, can I get one in? No, I can't. Would you please, dude? Okay, we both, of course. Let me... Nope, okay, okay. I feel like I'm pressing buttons and it's not doing anything sometimes. Oh, okay. I just can't do that move again. Please. Please. I'm just gonna punch him. There we go. One more. One more. One more. Get out of here. Okay. Are we good? Are we good? Okay. Yeah, it's my turn now. There we go. Wow, she was still there. That's insane. Dang, they're all fighting. Dogs got swords and stuff. What the heck? Over there is the entrance. Come on, Renoa. Run to the left. Oh! This is so cool. In just a, like, impressive way for, like, a Final Fantasy. Oh, the cut to the pre-rendered always makes me laugh. Shout out the random soldier guy for actually almost taking out the... No, seriously! Thank you. Yeah, no problem. It was, don't worry about it. It was my job. We're still under contract, and it was everybody else's idea too. They forced me to do it. I did not want to help you. And I just happened to find you, that's all. Truly, I did just happen to find you. So, like I said, don't worry about it. I know something. I couldn't afford to fall off the cliff and die. I have something very important that belongs to you. I can't die until I give it back to you, right? Zell gave it to me, see? I've been holding on to it. I'm gonna kill him. You know, consent's also very important. Renoa, you could, like... What's wild is, like... I feel like in these past moments that they've been doing their stuff, if Renoa was like, hey, Squall, do you like me? I like you. Could I have your ring or some memento? He'd be like, no, I don't have time for that. I'm dealing with some stuff. You know, like, he just... But, you know, who knows? I guess it's the whole deal that it's like he's too in his thoughts and we all know better or something. I don't know. Just let Squall be Squall. It's okay that he's just in his head. But, oof. That's my favorite ring. You'd better give it back. But, like, I don't know. There's too much encouragement to, like, whittle down people into finally liking you. Like, that's an actual tactic that works. And it's like... Ugh. Anywho. I'm sure it is. It's a cool looking ring. What's this monster on it anyway? It's not a monster, it's a lion. Duh. Lions are known for their great strength and pride. This is the most neurodivergent thing. Squalls. I just really like lions, okay? I know a lot about them. They're very strong, and they have pride, and they're very cool. Great strength, pride. Kind of like you, Melon. I wish I was as cool as a lion. So this lion of yours, does it have a name? Of course. Of course, lions have names. Its name's Griever. Duh. So that's what you call it. You know, Zell said he'll make me one exactly like it. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I can become like a lion too. That'd be crazy, huh? I mean, everyone might, you know, get the wrong idea about us. Just talk to each other. I mean, it's also fair that it's like they're both 17 or whatever. Like, they're both idiots. We were all stupid idiots at 17, not knowing how to talk to people and like two in our heads, and it's fair. But it's just like everyone's dying around them. That scene we just ran from, like, now is not the time, but also they're 17 and every moment they could die. So like they gotta do what they gotta do, I guess. Uh, Things really, I don't know, perspective gets weird when you're that young. From what snippets I have seen, I do think the gang are right to call out Squall for his lack of communication skills. 100%. Like, saying they won't. Nobody's thinking unless he tells them. But there's a difference between that and trying to wear someone down into liking you. Yeah, yeah. No, I do agree. Like, there's obviously times where it's like they're all talking about stuff and then he just is silent and kind of like walks away. And it's like, hey, like, we're here for you. It's okay. But I don't know. I think a lot about how crazy it must have been being like a like 15, 16, 17 year, you know, 18 or whatever year old, like when COVID hit and blew up and we like closed down schools and everything went remote. Like, those, you know, those kids might have like just started a relationship or just found their like first girlfriend or something in school, and like that's just gotta like be a wild, like, every moment counts when it's like that when you're a kid, you know? Anyway. Oh my gosh, what if we get matching rings? But Squall, why don't you have a crush on our mercenary client, right? We have a contract. This is a breach of contract, Renoa. I can't like you. It's so crazy. Why do you sound so delighted? Everyone is trying to get us together. It's so obvious, even I can tell. Yeah, I'm not dense. I know what's up. You asked me about my lion. Sound like you want everyone to get the wrong idea. No, 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 no. No, I'm a girl and I can't. You have to do it. I can't do it. Ugh, no, I have to pretend like I don't want it. Well, everyone's waiting. You wait here. No, let's go. Don't fall off a cliff again. Okay. Melon, let's go. Kids. Sometimes I do forget that they're like 17. And it's like, yeah, okay. I was a dumb 17-year-old too. You're here. Are you alright? Yeah. No, just slam your hand on the wall next to Squall's head and ask him out already. Right. The sorceress should be here somewhere. Alright, we're in Galbadia Garden, I guess, now. No turning back now. We're all together. Forget about the past. She's our enemy now. Don't think twice for a second. Don't think for a second twice. There's no way we can fight her like that. I, for one, can't. She chose to fight and became our enemy. We chose to fight back. We have no choice. At least I'd like to think so. We've chosen, so we can't choose again. Seems like I'm the only one confused. We've come this far. I guess there's no need for me to say anything. We're still listening. Melon, we want to know how you feel. Yeah! I'll tell you later, after we get out of this. There will never be a later. That's what you gotta realize, is that, like, you gotta say your stuff. Because the chance will end. Let's go. Even to the point of just, like, later it'll feel awkward and you'll be like, I don't know. Who do we bring? I want to level up Selfie. I feel like Selfie deserves some spotlight here. But that does mean I need to... yeah, Selfie was Renoa. Yes. And Quistis is our... Okay. I mean, it's weird with the Kingdom Hearts stuff because he never goes by Leon. That's never a thing. They just made that decision for... I guess they didn't want to call him Squall. I guess that was maybe like a weird name or something, so they called him Leon. Yeah, they just like retconned his name. Because his name's like Squall Lionheart or something. I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Leon Heart. Yeah, okay. So I guess that's what they use that instead for... But still, like, his name's Squall. So it's just weird that they just like, no, let's call him Leon. I don't know, I just thought that was always really weird with Kingdom Hearts. Because Cloud is in there too, right? And he's just Cloud. Yeah, Leon Squallheart. There you go. Yeah, that's gotta be it. Yeah, because Cloud's in it, right? Or like Tifa's in it. Or like there's other characters. It's just nobody likes Final Fantasy VIII, apparently. Let's heal up. Oh, I'm at a save point. Let me... I think I'll probably end up calling it here. This feels like a good point before we, like, get to the big end boss, because it'll probably be a while going on further. Cloud and Vincent into one character for no clear reason to... Oh, okay, okay. Fair. No, this is my quote guy made up. His name is Leon Squallheart. His name is Leon because he's a super cool, like a lion. I like, there's some good in these idiots for sure. There we go. But yeah, thanks are... I'll probably call it here. I will check out the little Chocobo World thing at some point too. But yeah, thanks for hanging out today. It was really good. We got to... That was the big, like, this is the story moment. We're gonna, like, all the kids kind of talk, remember that they knew each other and their past, and then Edie is their orphanage matron or whatever. It really dives into it here in a weird way. But yeah, thanks so much. Let me check out and see if there's anybody